In this video, we will show you how to create a new matter in Leap Conveyancer. Here we are in Leap Conveyancer. The first thing you'll see when you log in is your list of current matters. It's worth noting two things when starting a matter. Firstly, it's important to be accurate with the entry of information when starting a matter, as the information you type here will be automatically filled into all the letters, forms and precedents you create. Secondly, it's wise to add all the details you have at the beginning of the matter, as this will save you work entering information later on. To create a new matter, click on New and choose the type of matter you are opening. In this case, a Victorian purchase matter. Click OK. Enter the matter details for the new matter and then click OK. Leap Conveyancer brings up what we call a client card, where we enter the details of our client. If your client is an organisation, you can select Organisation at the top. Let's type in our client, Mr. Richard Mason. If Richard is buying property with his spouse, you can put his spouse's details on the same card. Double-click a new row and enter Mrs. Simone Mason. At the bottom of the window, you can see a number of tabs where you can enter details for each client on the matter. Select Richard and under the Address Phone Number tab, enter his email address and phone number. There are more options on the Details tab, and on the People tab, I can enter things like my client's date of birth. If I click Save and Close, it will save Richard and Simone's details onto my matter. To add details into your matter, you simply double-click the relevant heading and start entering the details in the card or window that pops up. Then click Save and Close. Next, we enter our vendor by double-clicking on Vendor to open the card. I type in Mr. Frederick Johnson. Fred owns this property with his brother and they don't live at the same address. To add another vendor onto my matter, I double-click a new row and enter the details. When finished, click Save and Close to save the new details onto our matter. Let's add one more party to our matter. To add the other side's solicitor or conveyancer, I double-click on Vendor's Solicitor to open the card and change my card type at the top to Organisation. I type the other side's solicitor or conveyancer name into trading name and any other details I need to correspond with this organisation, such as their phone number, DX and email. If I click on the Staff tab, I can enter the staff member I am dealing with, as well as their phone and email address. Click Save and Close at the top and save this card back onto the matter. Double-click Property to open the card and enter the property details. I can enter the street address. In this case, I just need to enter 34 Frangipani Street, Nunawading, 3131. Then click OK to save back to the matter. Then you enter the title particulars. On a New South Wales matter, there is a Title Particulars tab on the property card. On a Queensland matter, the title particulars are entered on the property card. For our Victorian matter, we enter the title particulars in the Title Particulars card. Next, I go into the Conveyancing Details card and enter my purchase price and deposit paid. Leap Conveyancer will work out the balance payable, and if I click on the Stamp Duty tab, Leap Conveyancer will work out stamp duty and also any concessions available. Again, I press OK. To continue adding details into your matter, you simply double-click the relevant heading and start entering the details in the card or window that pops up. Then click Save and Close to save onto the matter. This concludes creating a new matter with Leap Conveyancer.